What if the person you will become 10 years from now could sit down next to you just for 5 minutes? What do you think they would say? Would they smile and say, "Thank you. You didn't give up. You kept going"? Or would they look at you quietly, maybe even with disappointment, and say, "Is being built by what you do today"? And most people never realize how much power is hidden inside an ordinary. But tomorrow kept moving. Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next year. And do anything dramatic. He didn't suddenly become a genius. He didn't work 20 hours a day, but he still took one small step. Nothing impressive, nothing flashy, just small progress, again and again. But 5 years later, something surprising happened. Their lives looked living the life he once dreamed about. What changed? Not intelligence, not luck, not talent, just how they used their time. Here's something most people never stop to think about. Every single day, you're given 24 hours, no more, no less. Doesn't matter if you are rich, poor, famous, unknown, young, or old. Everyone receives the same amount. Time is the one resource that treats every person equally. But here's the painful part. Most people spend it without even noticing. Think about yourself, because this isn't about guilt. It's about awareness. Most people believe their biggest problem is that they don't have enough time, but that's rarely the truth. The real problem is that time slips away quietly, not in huge dramatic moments, but in tiny pieces. 5 minutes checking your phone, 10 minutes watching random videos, 20 minutes saying, "I'll start later." Individually, those moments seem harmless, but together, they slowly build a life of delay. Imagine time like water flowing down a mountain. Water never stops. It never pauses. Used yet. But most people treat time like it's endless. They say things like, "I'll get serious later. I'll start when I feel motivated. I'm waiting for the perfect moment." But perfect moments almost never arrive. Life doesn't suddenly pause and say, "All right, everything is ready now. Go ahead." Instead, life keeps moving. And the people who succeed understand something powerful. They stop waiting. They stop hoping motivation will magically appear. Instead, they build something stronger. Habits, systems, daily action. Because successful people don't wake up every morning feeling unstoppable. They feel tired sometimes. They feel distracted. They feel uncertain too. The difference is simple. They act anyway because they decided their future matters more than their comfort. And that decision changes everything. Let's talk about something powerful, something I call owning your time. Most people rent their time to everything around them. Notifications control their attention. Other people control their schedules. Distractions decide how their day will look. They wake up, react to whatever appears, and suddenly, the day is gone. But people who build extraordinary lives do something different. They protect their time. They decide what deserves their energy. They ask one powerful question every single day. Is this helping me become who I want to be? If the answer is no, they reduce it. If the answer is yes, they focus on it. That one habit can completely change a life. Think about a gardener planting seeds. Every day, the gardener waters the soil, not once, not only when they feel motivated, but consistently. At first, nothing seems to happen. Days pass, weeks pass. The soil still looks empty, but underground, something is happening. Roots are growing, strength is forming, and one day, the plant finally breaks through the surface. From the outside, it looks sudden, but the truth is, it was growing the entire time. Your life works exactly the same way. Small actions feel invisible at first, but they are quietly shaping your future. Reading a little each day builds knowledge. Practicing a skill builds mastery. Taking care of your body builds energy. None of it feels dramatic in the moment, but years later, it becomes the difference between regret and pride. Now think back to the question we started with. Imagine your future self sitting across from you. They know every choice you're about to make. They know how your story ends. And they ask you one simple question. Did you use the time you were given? Not perfectly, not flawlessly, but honestly. Did you try? Did you move forward? Did you build something with the days you had? Because your future isn't built in huge life-changing moments. It's built in quiet mornings, ordinary Tuesdays, small choices nobody else ever sees. And here's the good news. It's never too late to start using your time differently. Not next year, not next month, not tomorrow, today, right after this video ends. You don't need a massive plan. You don't need perfect motivation. Just choose one thing, one task you've been delaying, one step toward the person you want to become. Maybe it's learning something new. Maybe it's starting your idea. Maybe it's taking care of your health. Maybe it's simply beginning. Start there, because progress doesn't come from waiting. It comes from action, and every small action sends a message to yourself. My future matters. My goals matter. I matter. And when you repeat that message every day, something powerful begins to happen. You start trusting yourself. You start seeing change. You start building a life that once felt impossible. So, let me ask you one final question. 5 years from now, when you look back at today, will this be just another day that disappeared? Or will this be the day you finally decided your time was too valuable to waste? Because the clock is moving. Either way, the only thing left to decide is what you're going to do with it.